Time is like flowing river. Once gone, it can never be back. Dear friends, so we all have only one life on this earth, and it's up to us how we're gonna spend it. But keep in mind, whatever you decide to do with your life, there is no turning back. If you decide to be good, to do good, then do it. But don't waste your time into doubts or something. If you decide that you're created for a higher purpose here, like guiding spiritually all the other people, then focus on that. But don't waste your time. There is a phrase we all like to say, I wish I could turn the time back. Well, the thing is, we cannot turn the time back because time constantly keeps flowing and flowing and flowing. And if we don't realize that on time, we get to a point in our lives when we were like, damn, why did I wasted that much time on something that was not worth it focusing on? Or I wish I could turn the time back to be a better person. Well, sorry to tell you this, but you cannot turn the time back. This is why I'm telling you, focus on what you're doing right now and enjoy every second of your life. Because when it gets hard and you start facing difficulties in life, losing people around you that you love, you keep regretting for not spending that time with them, not doing this with them, but unfortunately, it's all gone, and and there is nothing you can do about it. So focus on the present moment. Stop thinking about the past and returning there because it's already gone. It's already past. Stop focusing on the future because you never know what can happen at any point of your life and if you're still going to be alive to achieve that idea of yours. Just focus on the present moment, here, now. Theophrastus once said that time is the most valuable thing a man can spend. And that's so true. I mean, you can spend thousands of money for something, but to gain this money, you require time. You can build an empire if you want, but for that, you also need time. That requires time as well. Everything, every single thing in our lives requires time. And this is why we have to learn to cherish that time and spend it with gratitude, gratefulness, and not to waste it. Time is the only thing that cannot be bought by money, and is the only thing you are allowed to have with your loved ones while they're still alive. So don't waste that time. Spend it the best way possible for you. Love your time. Enjoy it. Cherish it. Because that's the highest, the most expensive one, the most expensive thing that anyone can afford. Unfortunately, when somebody suffers a very bad disease and the doctors tell them that, for example, only few months had left from their lives, that's when people, at least the majority of the people, realize, damn, I wish I want to spend that time, that remaining time, the best way possible for me. And that's actually when they start living truly. Because, like I said, time is the most valuable thing a man can spend. Because that's when you build your relationships, your businesses. It all requires time. And we all are spending our personal time for our dreams, conquers, and so on. So keep in mind that it is very important. So keep in mind that it is very important to learn how to cherish the time. Time is the wisest counselor of all, by Pericles. Oh, that's so true. I mean, for example, imagine the situation somebody decided to put a lie on everybody just to hide an information or whatever. Yes, it may take years, but sooner or later, everybody finds out that it was a lie. This is something that cannot overpass the time. Or something else. For example, somebody did something very good to somebody without expecting anything in return. He just felt it this way. Helped them cross the road, or helped a stray dog or cat with the food or water or whatever, and didn't expect anything in return. But with time, he starts getting what he did to other people. He starts getting back of this, a lot of this. Good or bad, it doesn't matter. It all comes back in time. So it is important to spend your time doing good. Or if you don't feel like doing good for something else, somebody else, just don't harm their lives because it all comes back to you, no matter if it's good or bad in time. So focus on that. I'm pretty sure everybody wants to have their perfect lives, to be happy and everything. But by doing something bad to other people, you're not helping yourself to be better. Only because time remembers everything and flashes back to you with exactly what you did, but with higher power, higher strength. So it's up to you how you're gonna spend your life. Just don't forget that there is no better counselor than the time. The time is just a little postpone of your actions, the return of your actions. But it always comes back. No matter in what type, what way, it always comes back. So be good. Peace to all. And if you liked my video here, subscribe to stay tuned. Thank you.